Hey everyone, Tim Smith of the Tim Smith Real Estate Group, Coldwell Banker here with your March Orange County real estate market update, where we take a look at the latest market data, trends, and projections. So don't go anywhere. Let's jump right in. Mortgage rates are on the move again, recently sneaking their way past the 7% mark thanks to some unexpectedly fiery economic reports. And you know what they say about the 7% threshold? It's like a psychological checkpoint for the housing market. Let's rewind to December. The Fed hinted at rate cuts in 2024, and rates took a nosedive from 7.09% to 6.62%, the lowest we'd seen in 7 months. But the economy wasn't quite ready to cool down as much as everyone thought. Cue a series of reports signaling the Fed's cuts may take longer than anticipated. Instead of March, now it's looking more like summer. So let's talk numbers. That rate roller coaster, it's messing with home affordability. Picture this. On February 1st, rates were flirting with 6.5%. For a buyer dreaming of a $5,000 per month payment with 20% down, that's a roughly $988,000 home. But as rates creep back up to 7%, that dream home shrinks to $940,000, a $50,000 difference, which ultimately affects demand. Demand, which gives us a snapshot of new pending sales over the past month, has been on the move. We've seen an uptick from 1,290 to 1,397 in the past couple of weeks, marking an increase of 107 pending sales. However, it's worth noting that despite this boost, it's also the lowest late February reading we've seen in 20 years. Again, affordability plays a significant role here. As mortgage rates climb, we start to feel the brakes being tapped in the market. Things slow down a bit, but fear not, because as the economy cools, which experts predict will happen later this year, rates are expected to take a dip and home affordability will improve again. Now let's take a glance at the active inventory. It's been holding steady over the past couple of weeks. Not much movement to report there. If rates decide to stick around at 7% or higher, we might just see the inventory start to stretch its legs as we head into the spring market. But a lot can happen in the next 4 weeks. If rates decide to take a dip as we approach spring, well, that's a different story. Lower rates could put the brakes on inventory growth, making it a bit trickier for things to pick up steam. Ultimately, the path of our inventory this year is closely tied to the trajectory of those rates. With demand rising and supply unchanged, the expected market time, the number of days to sell all Orange County listings at the current buying pace, decreased from 45 to 42 days in the past couple of weeks. Active and coming soon single-family residents, all of Orange County, 1,315 single-family residences. Newport Beach, 124. Newport Coast, 30, Corona Del Mar, 43, Laguna Beach, 89, and Dana Point, 61. There are 54 listings over $15 million available in Orange County, 37 of which are priced $20 million and above. There have been 7 closed year-to-date over $15 million in Orange County, 2 of which closed over $20 million. If your house is turnkey and move-in ready, because of what happened with demand increase over COVID, went from 12% to 46%, 4 times increase in out-of-state demand. But what I'm finding is these buyers that are gonna be second homeowners and your neighbors are very sensitive to having a house that's perfect, that they can move right in. They don't wanna go through submittals, they don't wanna get plans approved, and they certainly don't wanna go through the path of development and construction. So if you sit as a seller with that type of property, expectations are multiple offers if it's priced with energy. In the other categories of homes, homes that need to be remodeled or torn down, we are seeing much less demand. And you can understand why, because facing entitlement risk and construction exposure is not for everyone. But all you buyers out there looking, that is the opportunity to buy lower, to add value, to sharpen the pencil, and to move up to that next level. If you're considering jumping into the real estate market, give me a call. Let's work together and get you on your way toward achieving your real estate goals. Schedule a meeting with me today. Details below for getting in touch with me. I'm excited to hear from you. Happy Easter, happy Lent, and happy spring.